The Tennessee Valley Authority is changing course on coal. Its board of directors voting this morning to continue operating its coal-fired units, including those at Kingston Fossil Plant in Roane County.
This comes at nearly 2 years after TVA announced it would retire its coal fleet by the end of 2027. 6 on Your Side reporter Ella Wales tells us what led to this change of plans. Ella.
Lori, Bo, back in 2024, TVA announced it would replace the coal units at Kingston with a new energy complex powered by natural gas, battery storage, and solar generation. Work on that complex has already begun, but TVA says keeping the coal units operating as well will help meet an increased power demand.
All in favor of approving this resolution, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? This item is approved.
TVA Executive Vice President and CFO Tom Rice making the recommendation to the Board of Directors to continue coal operations.
This recommendation is fully consistent with our least cost planning mandate, with our reliability obligations, and with this action, the board will be returning over 3,000 megawatts.
TVA says it is working to meet an increased demand for power brought on by data center usage and population increases.
Regular working people and households should not be covering the costs to pay for data centers to come online to the TVA system. They need to pay their own way.
Environmental advocacy group Appalachian Voices says TVA is backtracking.
TVA is breaking their promise to close these outdated and inefficient plants without even notifying communities who live there or asking for public input.
TVA officials crediting the Trump administration, which exempted 70 coal plants, including Kingston, from Biden-era federal emissions reduction requirements last year. This is the first board meeting since reestablishing a quorum following a wave of firings at the direction of President Trump.
Now that we have a quorum, the board can act. Over the past several years, the TVA board has faced pressure to make decisions based on stringent environmental regulations that were targeted to reduce the economic viability of important generation resources like coal.
This is a political decision, not one that's actually based in economics or even common sense.
Of note, the Kingston Fossil Plant was the site of the biggest industrial spill in U.S. history in 2008. Since then, around 60 people have died due to illness caused by the ash.
Ella, thank you. Rice said TVA also intends to continue coal operations at 3 other fossil plants, Cumberland and Stewart County, Gallatin and Sumner County, and Shawnee in Kentucky.
Meanwhile, tonight, President Trump is taking a victory lap for the coal industry, speaking during an event on coal power in the White House, specifically highlighting the fossil plants in Kingston and Cumberland City.
Remain open, vibrant. They're going to be improved, built up, and continue to do all the things that they do. These 2 plants were slated for termination, but we're going to save over 450 jobs by keeping them going and going strong.
The Environmental Protection Agency is also expected to formally rescind the endangerment finding tomorrow. This is the 16-year-old scientific finding that carbon dioxide pollution and other greenhouse gases endanger public health and welfare.
In response, the executive director of the Southern Alliance for Clean Energy is writing, quote, "The Trump administration is recklessly undermining the rules and agencies established to protect Americans' health and our environment, while at the same time gaslighting Americans by telling us that climate disruption isn't a threat," end quote.